They label us Muslims around the world as terrorists. But it's funny because they don't even know what the meaning of the word terror is. The definition of terror is a feeling of fear and anxiety, not destroying the Twin Towers and blaming it on the Muslim society. It's an illusion, a statistical delusion. The definition of the word terrorist twisted sickly by these humans. I tell them it's a label, retaliating with refusal. Tallying the truth, I found numbers that ain't usual. Rest in peace to the 2,000 that died in the towers, and the 200,000 that died as an answer. It's like we gave them the flu, and they gave us cancer. Terror is intense fear felt through the presence of threats. Little children don't deserve the present of death. They don't label us based on our actions, but our ethnicity. That's like me calling that girl my wife, while someone else took her virginity. Discrimination as a solution, that's the problem for us. The Quran is not a manual for making bombs and such. The masjid's not a place to formulate a plot. Violence certainly has no place in a Muslim's heart. The world wears biased spectacles with narrow vision. The righteous rarely heard, but yet choose to follow truth and wisdom. And do you believe that violent ways are preached by a religion, or are they a product of hate against a peaceful vision? Stereotyping Muslims as terrorists is like saying, just because you're black, you're a thief. Just because you're African, you're poor. Just because you're Chinese, you're cheap. And just because you're blonde, you're a whore. Now don't get offended. We all know you've called a Muslim a terrorist before. Why would terrorism play a part in the creed when two of Allah's name are Rahman and Rahim? Adding nickels and dimes to the pockets of this legal evil. The Middle Eastern people live life on piercing needles. It's time for a change. Ignorance is prevalent. Why is this world such hell when humans are heaven sent? My mother once told me, do good and good will follow. So I wonder why the innocent have to go to bed with tears to swallow.